if you're anything like me, you've been getting more headaches since the coronavirus pandemic began. So what can we do? We need some help. Dr. Gregory Lee joins us live now with some tips. Good morning, Dr. Lee.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Good. So I suffer from migraines. I'm used to these, but I've been getting since the pandemic began terrible tension headaches that the pain extends all the way down my neck into my spine. How can people watching at home know the difference between a migraine, a tension headache, and a really bad headache?
So there's a lot of different ways you can come in with headaches. There are a lot of different types, but a lot of the stress headaches that we're having, the tension headaches, is from posture. And we know that more and more people, they're working from home, they're doing school from home, and they're in poor posture positions. And you can see a good example here. And that's causing a lot of these stress tension headaches.
I see. So you suggest sitting up straight?
Yeah, so that's one of it, but you can see that she's looking down at the screen.
Right.
That's a lot of stress on her neck in the first place, and that can cause headaches. And then she's hunched up on her keyboard, which you can have a lot of those knots that a lot of people complain about, which can cause a lot of those stress headaches also. So we have some small changes that we can make that are really simple. So the first one is we're going to use a simple box. We're going to put the box up. Now what we're doing here is the upper 1/3 of the screen is eye level with her. And that's going to relax that neck. And then we put the keyboard, you can't see it on the screen, but we put the keyboard on her lap. Now you relax the upper shoulders, which can take the tension away and help with those stress headaches.
And those are some easy adjustments that everyone, whether you're working at home or in the office, can make. And again, we've all been carrying a lot of extra stress, and that can heighten cortisol levels. How do we keep those cortisol levels down, and how can we de-stress when maybe we can't get to our favorite exercise class or go get a massage?
Yeah, so there's a study out of Japan that states that cortisol is released, right, when we're stressed, but the chiropractic adjustment, it decreases that cortisol level. There's also a study out of a university in St. Louis that says that after chiropractic adjustment, it increases heart rate variability. Harvard Health says high HRV makes us more resilient to stress, and this can really help us de-stress and help with those stress headaches.
So taking care of the spine is really important. I guess the stress kind of goes down from the head all the way down to the spine. In addition to lowering those cortisol levels, what are some other things you can do? Get to the chiropractor if you want to fix that spine and make sure it's in good shape.
Yeah, exactly. So that physical stress that we're under, and then the mental emotional stress, so much going on right now, that causes spinal misalignments, and we call that subluxation. These subluxations inflame the nerve, and they can cause those headaches. So we have a lot of patients coming into my office complaining of stress, anxiety, headaches, and after the adjustments, they're reporting relief and being at ease.
That is so wonderful to hear. And you can also, take good care of yourself, eat right, exercise, make sure you get good sleep. And a lot of people not sleeping so great amid this pandemic. How do you know when it's more than just a headache and you need to see your doctor?
So when you're doing these postural changes and you're trying to get a massage and it's not going away, then I would say go see your chiropractor and get in to get that looked at. Because like you said, there's so many different type of headaches and there's different causes of those. So we want to get to the root cause of that.
And make sure it's not something in addition to just the stress that has kind of built up over the past few months. And how can everyone get in touch with you if they're interested in learning more?
We're at activefamilywellness.com. And we're here in Fairfax.
Well, we really appreciate your time this morning. Angie, I'm going to go ahead and sit up straight and try to just decompress a little. We appreciate all the tips. Oh, it's a tough one, right?
I know it is.
Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Stay in good
shape. We're looking at our screens more than ever.
Right. I feel like when he said that, I'm kind of like this. And I'm like, okay, noted.
I know.
Up for next time.